Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a soft glamorous fall look today. I already prepped and primed my face and eyes, so I am putting tape down so I get the shape I want. You do not have to do this, but it helps, especially if you are a beginner. Next, I am setting my eye primer with the nude color from the Physician Formula Canon Classic Squad, blending it evenly from upper lash line to the bottom of my eyebrow. Just smoothing out any crease in my primer with my finger first. After that, I'm taking the warm brown crease shade in the Wet n Wild and Naked Truth palette and blending it in the crease and the outer corner of my eye inward until 1/4 of the eyelid. Make sure the coloring closest to the brow is nice and blended and soft. Then I am taking the dark brown definer color from the same palette on a small brush and blending it into the outer corner, not taking it as far as the first color, and blending it lightly in the crease. Then blending more of the first shade, which has gotten a little lost. So to bring it back to life, I spray my brush with water and focus it in the crease and the more inner part of the outer corner of the eye, being careful not to blend away the definer color. I go back and forth with this with both colors until I am satisfied. I didn't show that on video though. It's a long process. Blending out the color closest to the brow with a clean blending brush, of course. Next, I take the dark taupe color from the Canon Classic Squad and placing it in the very center of the eyelid. Careful not to get it too much in the crease and blend lightly into the warm brown. Then I take the light taupe shade from the same quad and place it on the innermost part of the eyelid and blend into the dark taupe. Then taking the first nude color we used from the quad and blending it on the brow bone. After that, I take the E.L.F Smudge Pot and Cocoa Cutie on a tiny eyeliner brush and blend it on my lower lash line, and then blend it even more out with my finger. Next, to glam it up a bit, I take the Physician Formula Disco Glam palette, which I love but don't use enough, using the second to last shade and blending it over the smudge pot. Then I take the NYC High Def Liquid Liner. I am creating a small wing. I do this by placing the felt tip upside down where the pointy side is up and dragging it downward to connect with the corner of my eye. Then I angle another line, connect to the pointy part of the wing, connect that to the lash line, fill in the parts that don't have the black, and then the rest of my upper lash line. I take the Physician Formula retractable black eyeliner, coat the tip and the Kiss gel liner, and line my upper and lower waterline. Then I apply my favorite mascaras, which are the L'Oreal Carbon Black and the Maybelline Cat Eye. After that, I start working on my face makeup, which I start off by using the Hard Candy Concealer Pencil. And covering up any of my blemishes. Then taking the IT Cosmetics CC cream, blending it with the E.L.F contour brush, which I think works better blending with like foundations and stuff than actual cream contour. I use the cream mainly for the SPF and the color correcting, since I am so fair and acne prone. Then my usual foundation cocktail of L'Oreal True Match, Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations, and Hard Candy Cream Luminizer and Tropical Tan, and apply it the same way. Then blending it out more with a beauty sponge. Next, I take the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and blend it with the brush first and then with the sponge. Take the E.L.F setting powder, bake the under eye, and powder the rest of your face with a fluffy face brush, wiping away the bake right after. Next is my brows, which I start off using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. Then I take the E.L.F contour palette and take the dark shade and blend that into my brow with the spoolie. Then I take the CoverGirl clear mascara and set my brows into place with that. It looks like I am doing everything fast, but I'm not. I just sped up my footage. Now take the Nars NARSissist cheek palette and using both contour colors mixed together as my contour. Contour my cheeks, under chin, and been trying new nose contouring to see what I like the most. I'm not really sure what I like. So I'm playing around with it. Next, I am taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which smells delicious, on a blush brush and applying it like blush, but concentrating it near my contour more than on the cheek. Back into the Nars palette, I am taking 3 of the blush shades together and applying them on my cheek, blending them over the Too Faced bronzer and a little bit higher, so it creates a nice sculpted cheek, which I'm loving. I apply the Julep highlighter on my cheekbones, nose, and cupid's bow and blend it out with my finger. Over that, I take the lightest Almay eyeshadow and the 115 Hazel trio and blend it out. It's so pretty. I'm also taking that under the brow and on the inner corner of my eye. Applying the Avon Glamour Stick Diamond Eyeliner and Sugar Plum as lip liner first on the lip. And then for the rest of my lips, I'm applying Revlon lipstick in Plum Velour. Now to turn up the glam even more, I am taking a loose bronze cosmetic glitter on a damp brush and sweeping it over the lightest taupe eyeshadow lightly, and then placing it focused on the inner corner of my eye over the highlighting color, and making like a little blend in between. And that is the finished look. Thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe for more of my awesome videos, and don't forget to leave me some love in the comments. Bye!